Hey everyone, how you doing? Might be a short stream, but I'm going to continue with my Master League that I've been playing on the PC, and I've done pretty well, but I could do better on it. Let's have a look. Oh, I've got to be sneezing just before I came on here. Hopefully we can do okay. We will see. Just pop my phone on charge just so I don't miss anyone in the chat. Cool. Right, let's change the team around for this game because, as you can see, a lot of my players are heavily fatigued and we need to change things around. I need to sign some more centre backs, which is the aim. Do I not have Miranda anymore? Yes, I do. Skriniar is going to have to play. I don't have any more centre backs. The other centre back I do have, he's not good enough to play. I mean, his stats are not the best, but against this Napoli team, I think we do need a bit of quality in there. So Balde can come out. Play Paqueta, Perisic. Right, I'm going to put Correa here. The problem I'm seeming to have is Donnarumma at the moment is not getting the team spirit I want to get this team spirit up at the moment. That's the team I'm going to start with. And that'll be the kit that I'm playing as well. So oh my god, I got the sniffles.
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice.
Right, so we beat Atletico Madrid in Madrid.
One glance,
So we are back in the Serie A now.
Recognizable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the
Do
occasion.
well. Apologies if you can hear the controller clicking or anything like that. It's because I'm pretty close to my microphone.
Between these two sides who have already met once this season. Inter Milan do have to rely on results from elsewhere to win their title. We can talk forever about the possible permutations and combinations. Here, all they can do is control this game. Up to meet it!
Oh, good save there from Padelli.
Skriniar goes looking.
Terrible, that is Correa. Oh, it's gone in, what a goal! What about that for a start?
The start of something big. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of
A great ball.
to set
I
it
didn't
free in the
expect to
box.
finish that, if I'm being completely honest. But the keeper did get a hand to it.
Inter Milan take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
And it's Gargo. Insigne. Zielinski, he's onside. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Insigne goes short. Oh, hits one!
The defending. 1-1.
He scored! Napoli are back in business. He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Asamoah is desperately calling for it out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Brozovic. Napoli were imperious when the two sides... And the finish! Away from immediate danger. Brozovic. Brozovic. Way through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Napoli come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Asamoah keeps it out wide. Clears it out of harm's way. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
It's a decent looking cross. Zielinski. Out wide to the right. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Correa. Has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp. Mauro Icardi is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Done very well to
Ball.
intervene.
Could have been better then.
Looks to thread it through. Now it's Insigne. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. In it comes. Aimed low and direct. Perisic has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. João Miranda. Skriniar. Asamoah. Correa. Correa!
Ah, it's an awful effort there.
Nearly.
Could have done
Nearly
better.
is nothing.
Correa weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Forward it goes. Milik. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine. No one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Now a chance to break. It's Insigne!
I'm surprised Padelli even caught that. The past few times I've played him has been absolutely shocking.
Suarez plays it forward.
Well, I tried to give that to Correa, it was then, but nowhere near it.
And it's Insigne. That's the whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Into Milan, head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. The game right on edge. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Perisic. Skriniar. Brozovic. Now it's Icardi. Icardi plays it out to the flank. Insigne with a fine tackle.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting. No, it's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
He slid it through. Cedric Suarez tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. And it's Icardi. Perisic. And it's got through. Perisic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cedric Suarez tries to switch the play. Correa, a scorer already in the game.
Right ball, Icardi.
Good delivery.
Thought he would have done better then. I thought it
This
was a
all
great
about
chance
good
myself.
movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
Oh yeah, free header. Could have done much better with that.
Insigne. Hoists it high. Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Brozovic. Oh, good interception. Diawara. Milik. Spreads it towards the left. Back into the middle. Joe Miranda.
Need to make a couple of subs because I do want to use Ndombele for the return leg against Atletico. Missed time that challenge. Miles off.
Played out to the right. And it's Icardi. Now it's Perisic. Icardi.
Icardi. And now Correa.
It's a loose ball.
Surprised. I thought that was I thought it was a foul.
Ball won cleanly.
I'm being completely honest. I'm not trying to be biased against my own teammates or anything, but I did think that was a foul. Who can we bring on? I'm going to take Skriniar off and put Vasalyuko as centre back, even though he is a full back.
Aimed long and direct.
I do want Skriniar and Stefan de Vrij to be
That intervention was very necessary.
as best as they can be
Concentration
stamina
levels
wise
are very
against
good,
Atletico
and so is
Madrid.
the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Here is Lucas
He's got away.
Keita.
Has it out wide
Samoa,
now.
look at the space.
Asamoah crosses it. Oh, well defended.
Oh,
That
good
had to be
defending.
done.
Inter merit full marks for their attitude.
Napoli
and
are on
application in
attacking
trying to win
mentality
this.
now.
It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's left his man.
Great tackle.
Look, this can
Did
still
take a
go either
risk
way.
there.
It might be flowing one.
Alan has got himself a free kick.
That's awful refereeing again. Couldn't even be a free kick to Napoli. The subs have been made, which is good, so we've got a bit of fresh legs on. Here we go, here's Perisic.
A good level of intensity at this stage. They're
A bit
calling
too
on
far.
all their resources now.
Koulibaly easily took it off me.
Dick one in. Insigne looking to get on the end of this. Koulibaly does well to read it and intercepts.
Got a feeling that Napoli could snatch it with the way that they're playing.
Insigne is
Very
demanding
aggressive.
it
Milic. Thank God for that.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's
I am going to take a
nothing
risk
wrong
and
with
go
his
on
heart.
attacking mentality
He was very
and
willing,
see how it
not
gets me.
quite able.
Oh, it's cleared off the line. Just cannot seem to get the ball off Napoli at all.
There just isn't time left.
Mertens, oh, I knew it.
Mertens, late in the day, this could well be it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
It's an inspired substitution.
1 minute of added time, I don't think we'll even get
That's
to
how
have
you make an impact as a sub.
last
When
attack.
once they're tiring, you
Maybe
put
we
loads of
will.
freshness and energy to best effect.
Oh,
What an
Perisic.
introduction.
The shot's
Oh,
on.
lucky there, Riccardi. And Napoli have snatched it at the death.
The referee has
So this cutscene that you can see here, even though I'm playing in the league, just means that I can't win Serie A. Top 4 is obviously the target for me. Let's have a look how Juventus got on. 1-0 win over Milan, which takes them to 81 points. Roma have overtaken us in the Serie A. And just like in real life, Inter Milan are just one place below ourselves. Sorry, Inter Milan are one place above AC Milan. I don't know how to approach this game, if I'm being completely honest, even though we are 2-1 up from the first leg. I did play 5 at the back, but because it's a home game, I'm not going to risk anything like that. Skriniar yet again on poor stamina, so he's got more than Miranda, so we are going to play him. Need to check the bench. I'm happy with that starting lineup, and let's see if we can beat Atletico Madrid. Hopefully we can. Remains to be seen.
Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. And our live game is Inter against Madrid.
What an absolute ball like that was though. Conceded a last minute goal against Napoli in the league.
More than ready to get going here.
2-1 up. I'm sure I'm 2-1 up against Inter Milan. Sorry, against Atleti from the first leg.
So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem.
This is the quarter-final. We knocked out CSKA Moscow in the round of 32. This is now the round of 16. 2-1 up. We beat them 2-1 at their ground, which is really good. So 2 away goals. 1-0 Atletico Madrid win would still not be enough, as we would go through on away goals. But I do want to try and win the game. My Master League has taken a bit of a turn in terms of signings. It is a bit unrealistic, but because obviously Master League is a bit of a fantasy-based game mode or whatever, I have signed Donnarumma from AC Milan to Inter Milan, so it is what it is. I'm trying to build like a youngish team. That's what I always try and do in my Master Leagues. I never really try and bring anyone in with experience unless I am desperately in need of some kind of player like that. But we've got a good enough team to win the competition, but we haven't really come across a big test yet, if I'm being honest. We never know what Atletico can do in this leg, so we'll definitely see. Yeah, so 2-1 from the first leg, and let's see if we can get over the finish line and get into a semi-final.
Still to be done en route to the semi-final.
Will be a bad start. Need to be compliant because Atletico are going to be aggressive.
And they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Nainggolan plays it out to the wing.
Good play there by Lautaro Martinez. He's an absolute beast on this game. Jesus, Atletico Madrid are closing me down so quick. Better. Oh, that's unlucky. Need to play with a bit of flair and confidence, because sometimes in defence I can be shambolic. Especially now that I've put these PC mods on. This camera angle is... I'm getting used to it. It's definitely a different experience playing. Sometimes I aim the ball to pass it to one player and it goes a completely different direction. I'm still getting used to that.
Very little to choose between them, but very early days. Nainggolan.
And yeah, my defending has been absolutely shocking of late. Look at that run from Barrios. I've given it to Martinez. I didn't want it to go to him. But I mean, I think I'm passing it one way and I'm passing it another way.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game.
Kelso, Martinez, it's unlucky. Martinez needs to get up. Not wasting around, wasting the time.
And the counter is on. Vitolo coaxed through there.
I do want to get a new left back, because I think Asamoah is only there because of squad depth reasons. I don't have a good left back, but he's been okay there, I'm not going to lie. It's not something that I needed to fix ASAP. It was the midfield that needed working on, and I've nearly done what I've had to do. And then Martinez run.
And it's Keita. Looks to clip it forward. And he just whacks it away. Nainggolan.
Touch and Dombele, smash it.
Goes for it. And
That's
he's there
it.
to make a great save.
Dan is in goal. I believe he was in goal for the last game we played as well. So I'm not too sure if Atletico have sold Jan Oblak in this Master League. So I'm not 100% sure.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Kelso.
Out wide to the right.
Good play. Trying to look on the radar See if there's any overlapping runs on defence. Look at this over here. Samoa's going to do that overlapping run. Going to fake it, cut inside for the cross. Martinez! If I'm being completely honest, that was a difficult save to make, but he made an absolute meal of it at all. I think the way it's going, I could go through if I do continue to play okay. Need to get that one goal.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Oh, he really wanted that. But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
That one from Martinez. That pass was a bit late. I just noticed that Kevin De Bruyne is on the other team as well, which is an unrealistic signing, but hey ho. Master League for you, anything can happen. Free kick in a dangerous position. I don't think I have any specialists in terms of free kick taker, but any free kick taker above 75 you can actually score really easily. Let's have a look who I've got. 77. We'll go with Lo Celso because he's got 79. Oof. Unlucky there. I didn't expect him to hit the ball that fast.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
So stats favour us, and Atletico have yet to have a shot at all. We've been that good, but anything could change. Here is Kevin De Bruyne. Oof. A deflection could have gone anywhere. What a ball that is. For the space of Keita.
Out to the left it goes. Asamoah.
I'll do another switch. Politano is free. I'll play a 1-2.
Looks like a good ball
Not
through.
the 1-2 I wanted.
Oh, great save, real class. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now.
But we've dominated the play, but it is Atletico Madrid, and anything can come from them, if I'm being honest.
Taking a few risks, which may play right into their hands.
Into Milan, head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
I'm going to
Into the second 45
go
minutes.
to the top.
Inter can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Need to make that overlapping run. Well
Ball.
done.
Crosses in a low one.
Great defended.
Morata. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Griezmann.
Oh,
He's
in
off
trouble.
on a marauding run. Now the pass. Oh, he's in. Morata fires it in low. De Bruyne.
Oh, it's a chance. It is 1-0 Atletico.
Well, some of the
Had a nothing
supporters may not
really.
quite be back in their seats yet, but they've
As
missed
it
the run of the
stands,
match from a player it's very hard
I
to
will still
subdue.
go through
A
on away
vital
goals.
from such a strong player.
Perfect placement. The one
Great
place
finish.
the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I
The
think
banging
two
finish, to
keepers
be honest.
would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Madrid take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is
Oh,
certainly a
Milan.
significant contest.
Don't stop running.
This is
I'm
promising.
in much trouble. It is Morata.
Morata!
Oh, what a save. The way it's going, Atletico might snatch another one. I don't want that to happen, of course. I do want to try to see how far I can go in the Champions League. Smart there from Politano. I say it's smart.
Throw in.
Press through ball and literally beat De Bruyne in a foot race. was something I didn't expect to do, but
Coquet
the way Atletico are playing, as I've said,
gets wrestled
they
off
look
the
like they're
ball.
going to score again.
Madrid are
Oh,
definitely
it's
going
poor.
about this
That
the
was
right
really
way.
poor from myself.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
And again, I'm not even aiming it there.
Just has to be done.
Look at the space. Oof,
Griezmann with a shot!
Griezmann with that awful shot
That is
there.
wayward.
Madrid were again presented with an opportunity to break.
Straight
and
pass,
looked
should
very,
give that
very
to
threatening.
Kelso.
Lo Celso. Medine battles to win it back.
Better, much
They're
better.
actually not getting too
Back
tight,
to
which is
Nainggolan.
interesting. No, it's probably cautionary. Don't
I
dive
think
in. Try to
in the
pinch
second
it
half,
or
Atletico have
intercept
been
so nobody can get
the
in
better
behind.
team by far. Oh yes, Nainggolan.
He's got away. Nainggolan. And he's whipped. Is it in?
It's in.
Yes, it's there! They have brought themselves an equaliser.
Giovanni Lo Celso.
Oh, that always looked like the outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Mistake there from Jimenez. Of all the players, I wouldn't have expected to make a mistake. Good ball from Nainggolan. I'm not gonna lie, I would have said it was a really poor first touch, but it just set up for him nicely, and it was a straightforward shot into the bottom corner. And we do have our first goal from Inter.
Inter Milan take the lead.
As it stands,
De Bruyne.
Atletico Madrid need one goal to take it to extra
It's
time.
Saul.
Hopefully we can get another one, but the way Atletico are absolutely playing. Oh, what a save from Donnarumma. The way they're playing, it's a bit unpredictable to say, because they seem to go through the middle and they change it up, try and get the headers with Morata.
Decent attempt, but
Save.
not quite good enough.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better?
Oh, it's a great ball. It's Arias.
Oh, he
Great
really
defending.
wanted that.
Yeah, and you can
But
hear how the
also,
crowd are
counter
reacting
attack
to
could be
this
on
too.
for Inter. There's Keita Balde. I'm going to make some changes in just a second.
He's left his man. Keita.
For the space, or should have
Keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was
Should have gone a
high-class
bit further.
goalkeeping there to back
Crossed
up
it
his,
in,
his
but
high-class wage.
I saw the goal. I got a bit greedy. I'm not going to take any of the defence off. They've been terrific. Lucas Paqueta can come on. Hopefully, we've just got to hope that Atletico Madrid do not
If you're good at it,
score again.
and
I do not want to go
instructed
to extra
carry on
time,
doing it, then
especially
find
against
a
a team
way
like
of
this.
making it work, and they are.
Good work.
Looking for a
Why didn't,
corner.
that was really weird. Like, Donnarumma just didn't react whatsoever. If a goal comes from this, I will not be happy.
Turn to their benches.
And watch our eye on Morata. Well done, Stefan de Vrij.
Over to the left.
Well done. Here is Lucas
Peter, they have to
Paqueta.
fight the onset of desperation and keep enough
Look at the
confidence
space of
to
Perisic.
still deliver.
Angel Correa. Raja Nainggolan. Unlucky. We are 10 minutes of in-game time away from the semi-final of the Champions League. I think what surprised me the most was actually winning in Madrid against Atleti. That overlapping run from Barrios. Nice of Lo Celso.
Lo Celso. Asamoah. Just 5 minutes left. Lo Celso!
Oh, it's a good effort.
Inter can afford to settle on seeing this one out by
Griezmann
running
with
down the clock, I think.
the 1-2 to no
Well
avail.
played, he saw that coming.
We've got a lot of
And it's
space in the
Correa.
middle. Need to punish Atleti for it now.
Correa. Looks like a good ball through. And he's there to hoof it away. Fired deep towards the back post.
That's got to be it. We've got to be through now.
Okay.
That's it. We are in the semi-finals of the Champions League. I don't know how I've done it. If I'm being completely honest, I've played poor throughout the whole of the competition.
I think the important thing for the second leg was that they didn't become uncertain as to whether they set up to defend or attack. And I thought they got the balance just right. Good job done.
I think we had a good first half. The first 20 minutes of the second half was all Atletico Madrid. I don't think we could have done any better, to be honest, so I'll take that result. An offer for Stefan de Vrij has been received from PSV. Also, I will find out who I will be playing in the semi-final of the Champions League. Let's have a look. It could be either Barca, Ajax or Bayern. We have got Ajax. I'm happy with that. I will take Ajax, but I'm not going to underestimate them. I definitely need to sign a new centre-back. That is something that we need to do in the Master League. Valero can play. Perisic and Angel Correa. We'll start with that team.
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here and they are in good form. There's a run. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Across the field it goes.
That's another football.
That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Milan. Inter Milan were imperious when the two sides last met. And the fans are asking for more of the same. Perisic. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that
Would it be
this
cheeky
is
if I had a
his
shot?
last chance.
Of course it would.
He
Let's
just
do
needs
it.
to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him.
Oh. With that dipping Raja Nainggolan shot. He went in. Perisic, oh, this is the highest, but no avail. Oh, massive chance.
He's through. Terreo going through.
I think Donnarumma out. That was the right thing to do.
him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Valero. Correa can't get the better of his opposite number. A real chance to break. It's Teo. Cagliari being made to look sloppy in possession here. Icardi. Now it's Perisic.
Oh, Milan. Oh, great save.
He's done very well to get to that.
Let's take that corner.
Milan is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Up to meet it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Icardi. Cagliari, whose manager came in
Great
for
ball.
a bit of flack after their previous
Maro
result.
Icardi.
But he
Oh,
brought the
took it too
criticism
far.
upon
Maybe should have
himself
put
by
through
making substitutions that
Correa, who was
really
running
make
next to me.
sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Valero. Now it's Perisic. More than looks a foul. Yeah,
I'll take that
referee's
free
given
kick.
it. So a chance here. What
The
can they
best
make
one
of it?
for it.
And a great
There we
opportunity
go.
to open the scoring here. That comes as a mighty relief.
Oh, snatch the ball off him. It is Icardi.
He's through and all
I've got
alone.
Perisic. It will be 1-0.
Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in
Good
front
awareness
of
there
goal.
from
I
Icardi
just think
to
it's clever
snatch the ball.
positioning from clever movement, and when
We'll
all
take
of that
that.
is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Inter Milan break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Right.
And it's Perisic. Looks to thread
Lovely
it through.
ball. Oh, just offside.
Whistle's gone. Just offside.
Oof. I would have smashed that first time as
May have
well.
been cut offside, but well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Aimed long and direct. Milan. Correa. Perisic. Battles to win it back. And it's Teo. Dashing forward at pace. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. He's got away. Big chance.
Well played there,
Corner.
Stefan De Vries. Good clearance. Here we go again.
Valero.
Politano.
Whistle's gone.
Ooh,
That's
just
offside.
offside again.
Yes, it is.
We are going to catch these on the
Just needs
counter-attack
a
again if
cooler
they keep
head to
playing
get
like
that
this.
right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear.
And that's well defended.
Once again, well done,
Now the
Politano.
breakaway.
If I'm going to do the same again, Perisic.
It's one! Really well taken goal.
2 counter-attacks, 2 goals.
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Inter are
Same
really
formula,
dancing on
Icardi
any
to
stray passes in
Perisic.
midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Inter Milan grab have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able
Snatched
to
it
take
off
it
him
on
again.
from here and either add to their lead
We'll
or
play on.
close it out. Surely they'll manage.
Perisic! Oh,
Oh, that
what
is
an effort that
very
was.
close.
I think
That's
that
a
was
great effort.
that
There
looked
was
like a bit of a
very little
rising
backup
shot
to
there.
indicate what was coming.
Advantage was played, good advantage, one touch. Oh my god, that was so close to being 3-0. Rightfully so, Perisic has now been man-marked.
Pavoletti.
Tight marked, whatever you want to call it. Great save, Donnarumma.
Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Quadro Asamoah goes looking.
Oh, it's another counter-attack again. I'll fluff it up this time. What formation are Cagliari playing? It's a 4 at the back. Not a very stable one.
Quadro Asamoah cuts it out.
Get rid of it.
Forward it
I'm
goes.
really bothered. Go on, Perisic.
That's been won straight back. And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good
Game
position.
plan.
So why dither?
They're playing 4 at the back, but
repeat their first
it
half
seems like they're
success
playing
with
2
another show of
at
strength.
times.
Inter Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. The action has already resumed here.
We're going to counter-attack. He took the ball off me straight away.
Well played, he saw that coming.
It was filthy.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Perisic! Oh, hat-trick.
Yes! And they are cruising away. Oh, beautifully dispatched.
I think
There was no reaching that.
it is.
Well,
It's a hat-trick for Perisic and a hat-trick of assists from Icardi.
And clear composure from the placement.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh,
The
this
goal
has
for
been an
Icardi,
immense
the way it's
contribution
going.
from-
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
I'm going to try a Raja Nainggolan dipping shot.
Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Schöner. It's Teo. Oh, he's broken through. Goes for goal. It goes to show he is human after all.
Tero worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
Asamoah.
Oh, Asamoah, what a filthy touch that was.
Wrestled off the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Beers. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Nainggolan.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably
Let's
cautionary.
play a bit too,
Don't dive in, try to pinch
a bit
it
too
or
content there.
intercept so nobody can get in behind.
This is promising.
They did score it, but it's come from a mistake. And there we go. No clean sheet.
Yeah, looking back at that,
The mistake has
that's how you
led
play on the
to
counter. Quick and
a
decisive,
good finish, but
ruthless with the finish.
for
I
me
thought
it's a
it was
poor
stunning,
goal to
stunning
concede.
breakaway.
So is this the start of a comeback? Correa goes up and over. Has a hit!
Oh, I tried to hit that bottom right.
It's
I feel
Teo.
so much comfortable, even though I'm not a fan of him, with Valero in the team. His passing range is really good.
Tries to get it forward quickly. That's overhit. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, better late than never, Peter, although it may not apply in this case after a hat-trick.
Inter Milan haven't made a substitution yet. John Miranda. Asamoah. Now it's Perisic. Correa. Nainggolan looks to drop massive leap. And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's Teo. Birsha. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. The changes then in quick succession. For a throw. It's Teo. Here it comes. Can he score?
Well. It could have been.
Valero.
It could have been bad, considering how comfortable I've been throughout this game. Cagliari are really going for it now. Oh, it's a chance. Oh, scored.
It's a goal.
Have to be very, very careful now not to blow a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of
Let's
engineering to set him free in the
take
box.
off Valero. Played well, but
no doubt he's hungry for more.
need to keep that energy in midfield somehow.
I think you have to admire his
Can't
willingness
believe
to keep
it's
plugging away, but the manager has done him a big
3-3.
favour, I think.
Or sorry,
by
could be
taking him off.
3-3.
He was looking very, very leggy.
This is threatening to become a
We've scored
really
from
good game.
3 counter-attacks,
So well to get back in it, but it's
and
important
Cagliari
now
have
that they
basically
don't
done the
become
same.
over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Cagliari are
Here comes the
definitely not
breakthrough.
going down without a
I
scrap.
think I
Their
pulled through the
attitude just
ball.
can't
No,
be faulted.
Politano's got it. What a tackle from Barella.
Aimed long and direct.
He's someone I want to sign
That's where he
for
wants
my
it.
Master League.
Challenge, he just stood firm. Correa.
Well done, Correa.
Icardi. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Correa.
Need to take my time. I don't mind running down the clock
Just have to run
just to
down
get
the
this
clock.
win. Also, don't mind trying to get a
Perisic.
fourth.
Icardi with a
Oh,
shot.
what a save that is! Barrios like
Trying
a
to get
man
there.
possessed, covering that ground.
Place it into the box.
Full ball,
Tries his luck.
Correa,
Worth a try.
and that should be the result.
Certainly showed
This
brilliant
kick should
imagination
end
there.
it, and it does.
And that's that. Inter Milan winners by
Well,
the
well,
own
well,
goal.
what a let off that
Really
was.
could have gone either way, but a win is a win.
That could have gone
Reflections
bad.
then, Jim.
That could have gone very bad. 3-0 up. As you can see, we are the highest scoring team in Serie A, but the only problem I've got, I must admit, is that we concede too many goals. If you look at Juventus, yes, they've scored 58, but they've only conceded 18 goals, which, you know, if you want to be champions, you need a good defence. I've got the goals, but I just haven't got the defence to match it up, because a lot of my games are high scoring games. There's been 4-3s, 5-3s, 6-0s, that kind of games. But there has been times where I have been absolutely battered myself. Let's have a look. Suso, good player, but I don't think I'm interested in him. Anytime soon. Kazawa, he's 27. His stats are not really good for a left back. Not really interested. Ben Davis. Hey Sandy, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. I'm doing okay, mate. How are you? Icardi, 22 million. Oh, funny. Funny. I need to check who of my team is performing the best. Player records. So Icardi has scored 34 goals. Perisic has scored 19. Some big numbers there. The majority of my goals has came from one player, which is his duty as he is an amazing striker. Right. Even though the team's had a week off, some of the players have decided not to be fully fit, so we are going to change this team around as much as we can, because we do have the game against Ajax in the Champions League. So I'm going to try my best to put out a team that is good enough to win today. Valero and Brezovic. So we've got Salyuko, Skriniar, Miranda, Cedric. That will have to do.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. What we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in there.
Fando Manana, hello, I'm new here. Hey mate, how you doing?
At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
And already we're underway here.
Yeah mate, I'm good, thank you very much.
Correa. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Oh, it's an awful pass.
Good running with the ball. Can
This
they build on
Oberlin
it?
guy's got some pace.
He's made certain that won't get through. Brozovic. Valero. Breaks on here. It's got
Bring
through
the
to him.
keeper
And
out.
the finish.
Panic that, but
that
that
wasn't
Oberlin
clean.
guy, whatever his name
Well,
is,
he fancied him to
he's
score
absolutely
there.
rapid.
We should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Surely he scores. Inter Milan were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Correa, he's got away. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
You need help making money in GTA. I would give you a hand, mate, but I don't. I don't have it anymore. I don't have Grand Theft Auto anymore. The only thing I've got is Red Dead Redemption 2. That's all I've got, mate. Back when I used to play it, survival mode was very good for earning money really easily.
The early moments of the game.
Heists are good as well, but you've got to find people willing to do it for you.
Brozovic, looking to get within range. Cleared
Yeah,
without
I haven't
complication.
played GTA Online in absolutely ages. There's so much stuff that's come out
And it's Valero.
in GTA, like all the businesses, the motorcycle clubs that you can have and whatnot. There's just too much. I don't.
Inter Milan
I say
pushed by
it's
the
not too
confidence
much.
of a
The
narrow
content's
win in their
amazing that
last
they
game.
do. I haven't played it myself. Back when the game first came out, the best
Brozovic.
way I got money was playing survival, so I don't
Inter
really know
Milan
if I'm
still
completely honest,
without
mate.
an attempt on target. Battles to win it back.
Awful
Foul?
tackle.
Yes, the referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this
We'll try and
referee
hit this.
could soon change his
Let me
stance.
just see if Valero has dipping shots. No, he doesn't. What about Brozovic? He has rising shots. Any of these have a dipping shot? Lautaro Martinez does, so we're going to pop him on the ball. Shouldn't really shoot for me. I should really cross it, but I'm feeling adventurous. That is an awful shot.
Comes as a mighty relief.
No, mate, I have no face mods at all.
Well played, he saw that coming. Cedric
I would
Suarez.
like to add more faces for
Correa.
players that really need them, like Bernardo Silva, Rashford, Luka Jovic.
Valero.
But at the moment, I've installed nothing like that in terms of
Suarez.
faces. I would like to have them though.
Boots it to safety. That'll be a throw. Suarez. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good
Finding it hard to
football
break
all
these
round there.
down. I'm not using my first team.
He's on his way.
Oh, I should have carried on
Away
with
from
Martinez
immediate
there.
danger.
The only thing I am looking to add in terms of mods is stadiums and the competition logos and fonts for players. Sorry, for team kits.
Half an hour played now.
Need Cedric to make that overlapping run.
And he's there to hoof it away. Inter Milan. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Did you start this channel weeks ago? No, I started it about a year ago. I do a lot of videos, but in terms of streaming, I don't stream as much as I used to. Because I used to stream quite a bit, but because I work and I don't have enough time like I used to. Can't really do a lot like I used to.
He's left his man. And it's Correa.
That was meant for Lautaro Martinez.
What a corner.
Are you getting played Tile Innocence? I don't know what it is, mate. I know it's a game, but I've not seen the trailer for it or anything like that. What's it about? Is it like a story game?
Throw it.
88% pass completed, but yet we've got nothing to show from it whatsoever. The last game was a really good game. 1-3-2.
And the weighted pass. And that's been levered clear. Brozovic. And it's for Salko. Valero. Into the channel. Valero. Hit into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball.
I wish more people appreciated PES YouTubers like Spoony Pizzas, the True Brits, and you, of course. I've seen your stuff. Here's Stando. Yeah, Spoony Pizzas is a really good YouTuber. I normally watch his Master League live streams, and obviously, oh, he's going to score now. I've seen a lot of his tutorials. I've actually learnt a lot from him as well. The True Brits, very good commentator, and his Master League series that he does with all the mods is good to watch as well. But yeah, if PES was as big as FIFA, it'd get appreciated more, definitely. But PES is a small community. Oh my god, what a save! PES is a small community in terms of online. But let's say if Spoony Pizzas did all that stuff in FIFA, you would get a lot more subscribers because FIFA is a massive game. PES is a massive game as well, but the interest is always to FIFA, and PES is not normally watched by a lot of people, unless PES is the first game to come out before FIFA, and PES gets a lot of hype around it, and as soon as FIFA comes out, it's just like, yeah, PES is underneath the rug as usual. I like watching Lely's Sexy Game Time or something like that. He does a My Club series, and it's really fun to watch. He's pretty good at it as well. Oh my god, that's an awful pass. I tend to stay away from online because I just don't. I prefer playing offline. I love playing Master League, but there's a lot of problems in Master League that need fixing. So it's the only thing I really play on in PES. I just can't get into the online side of things. I just can't even score in this game either.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself.
I just need to get top 4 and I'll be fine. The next game I'm playing is against Ajax in the Champions League semi-final. What's the name of that YouTube you said? It's Lely SXC Game Time or something like that. He does My Club, and it's really fun to watch. He's very good at it as well, so that obviously makes it good to watch.
Mighty close.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
But yeah, the YouTubers that you mentioned, Spoony Pizzas and the True Brits, it's good to have them because you've got the True Brits who does a very interesting Master League series, and you've got Spoony Pizzas who covers a lot of the game because Games are not what they used to be, where they used to come with an instruction manual. Kind of have to find everything out yourself. It's Billy Pizza does a good job of finding a lot of things that you probably didn't think was in the game, so hats off to him. He's a nice bloke as well. I've played him a couple of his I'm trying to think, it's 11 versus 11 games where he gets everyone together, and yeah, he's a nice bloke. He's a really nice lad. Nice goal. Cheers, pal. No, the transfer budgets in this game are a bit off. Some of the big clubs like Barcelona and Real Madrid, you probably start off with about 40 million, but in real life, it's like 20 times that, definitely.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Now the thing is that I have noticed is I have a tendency to concede straight away. But hopefully that's not the case. I didn't mean to pass it there either. Have to take my time.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Perisic is there. 2-0. Finally, we have broke through. Taken some time. We've got 2 goals. Perisic is on mad form. He scored a hat-trick in the last game. The one thing I love about PES compared to FIFA is that every game against different teams feel different. So even though Empoli are not, the greatest club, they've came to my ground of the San Siro, and they're attacking so much. Whereas if it was FIFA, you'd be 9 times out of 10 you'd beat them easily. But PES is a different challenge to FIFA sometimes. On PES it can be repetitive, but if you've got PC mods and you install like gameplay files, it adds a little bit of realism to it. I mean, if you think about it, I've played absolutely poor in this game and I'm still winning 2-0 because that's what the best players do. They take their chances, and Empoli is still attacking. Oh, I've got to watch out now. Yet again, a lot of naivety. Oh, it's an awful ball. And again.
Oh, good interception. He's had a go.
Look at the chances Empoli are having. Has that been given a free kick to them or to me? To me. Thank God for that. I'm not going to make any substitutions because this team that I'm using right now isn't my first team. My first team is being completely rested for the game against Ajax. So I don't want to waste any energy for the other team that I will be putting out in the next game. Perisic. We have Valero.
That would have been game, set and match.
Next time I get on a Spoony Pizza's live stream, I'll shout you out. You don't have to shout me out, mate. It's okay. That's nice of you to say, but yeah, I don't know what to say. If I wasn't streaming now, I'd be watching his live stream. I think he's still using Benfica, I believe. So Perisic. Oh, I should have passed it through. Could have passed that through. Oh, poor. Need to wrap this game up. Cedric Suarez. Come on, ref. Blow the whistle.
Cedric Suarez.
Maybe not. Lautaro Martinez. 3-0.
Yes! And they are pulling clear
Get
here.
in there. Just what we needed.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
What a finish that was.
Inter Milan take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. The final whistle.
3-0 against
Inter Milan,
Empoli.
winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, and the
I
result.
wouldn't even say that was domination. I wouldn't say I struggled in that game. It was more of a, I'll get my chances and I will take them. And thankfully I did take them. We are playing against Ajax now. So hopefully we can get a win against them, as I do want to get into the Champions League. Final, sorry. David Neres is on my shortlist, so if I get the chance... Oh my god, did that just say Angel Correa is injured? I think it did. Let me just check. Oh, you're joking. 4 days. It's not that bad, but I would have liked to have brought him on in the second half. So let's look at the team we're going to play today. Mario Vecino. Now, I've already got Nainggolan and Ndombele. They are a carbon copy of each other. Near enough the same player if you look at the graph at the bottom. Sorry, let me just go back to him. And Ndombele is a little bit quicker, as you can see, but their stats are near enough, you know, the same in terms of being... Let's have a look at the stamina, 93 and 83. So the stamina needs improving on Ndombele. Boy, Valero, I actually wanted to play him only because he's good at passing. Yeah, Frankie de Jong would be a good signing, or even Hakim Ziyech as well. He'd be a great signing for the club. I'm just trying to think. I'm in two minds. Right, what I'm going to do is backfire, but we'll see. I'm going to play Boyan Valero as a defensive midfielder. Not because of his stamina or anything like that. He's a very good passer of the ball. And hopefully we can try and counter that with Ajax. Now, the goal in this game is to not concede. I do not want to concede an away goal. If I do concede an away goal, I have to score the next game. This is the semi-final of the Champions League. If I'm being honest, I didn't expect to get this far because in the group stage I lost my first 2 games and I drawed my third, and then I won the last 3 and I got through to the knockout stage on goal difference, I believe. So the idea is to win and not concede. But it's easier said than done with me because, like I said, I have a tendency to concede goals. Ever since I've been playing PC mods, it's opened my eyes to how good PES can be on PC. Not only that, with this new camera mod, you can see a lot of the runs and all the plays that are happening. The only problem I'm having with the camera is that if I aim it at one person and press like the pass button, it doesn't seem to go there. So in future videos I'm going to have to try and learn how to use manual passing, because that would be handy for me in the future. But yes, we are in a Champions League semi-final, and as I said, I did not expect us to even get this far. And surprise, surprise, it's against Ajax.
There's the whistle. Stefan de Vrij.
So we've got a full, fresh team. Hopefully we can do well against Ajax. This is definitely my starting lineup. Boya Valero's not my starting centre mid though.
Having made the run and not get picked out.
Yes, Balde, you keep running, my son.
Keeps everyone guessing. Lo Celso! The keeper's done ever so well.
Inter Milan, no, my God, Inter Milan won't even get near there, mate. It's
That's been one straight back.
they have good players in good positions, but not enough of them, if you know what I mean.
Lifting it over.
They're a good team, but they're not world beaters.
Lo Celso gets it back. Lo Celso. He's having a look round.
Yeah, this is my starting lineup,
Milan.
or should I say my best 11, except for Boya Valero. He is at best
Loose and the chase is
a
on.
substitute, but due to the team we're playing, I think it's best if we do play him.
Valero.
Matthias de Ligt would be a good signing as
Now
well.
the breakaway.
I do have Skriniar and Stefan de Vrij though.
Tries a through ball.
Oh, nearly.
And the flag's up.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Unlucky Icardi. What a ball that was from Frankie de Jong.
Into
Look at the
Milan.
space.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Let's get rid of it.
Blint. Forward it goes. Great strength. Too strong for his opponent.
Need to take my time a little bit again. Icardi making that run.
And it's Nainggolan. Out to the left it goes.
Ajax are so
So it is still 0-0.
tight in defence. Oh, Nainggolan.
A chance!
Didn't even expect to get through those sea of bodies then.
Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
I think we've been the better team so far. Just nothing's come of it in terms of a clear-cut chance
Making use
or a
of the
goal.
space out wide. Floats one over. Goalkeeper's ball. Nainggolan.
Risky play, but done well. Icardi
Now
wants
the
it.
pass.
Is he offside? Yes, he is.
Whistle's gone.
He
Presumably
is
for
offside, as usual.
Look, he just has to read the situation.
37
quicker
goals
if he hopes to
Icardi has scored for me
conquer
this season. I'll check after this game, but he's been my
Very well
main
to
man
intervene.
this season.
that. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Politano, miles wide.
Shot a goal! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Ziyech. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Yeah, man, 37 goals in all competitions.
It's Keita.
Mauro Icardi is the top player. Oh, what a ball that is! Poor touch.
Gets it upfield. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing.
Good interception by Valero, that's why he's there. He's lost the ball as well.
Ajax seem happy to
And the
let
match
their
is run.
strikers roam out wide. I wouldn't want
They've
that.
given it to him. Dolberg, what a save.
Loose. In for the follow-up. It's broken loose.
Oh, you are absolutely joking.
Ajax. First blood drawn.
You saw the power bar. I tried to clear it, but it just didn't, and then Neres has just literally toe poked it in. Good save. Neres has literally just give Ajax an away goal out of nothing.
Ajax, your
If I
first
can
blood
do.
here. Well, just listen to the
Nope,
reaction. I think you
they're
can
closing
hear
me
the
down too
approval from the
easily.
support all around the stadium. Plays it out to the flank. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks like a good ball through.
That is another poor ball yet again, and I can be
Surely,
punished.
is that a shot?
Oof.
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
I don't want to
That's a
lose
great
the
effort.
semi-final
There was
because
very little back
I
left
actually
to
lost
indicate
the
what was
Copa.
coming.
Oh my god, that is an awful pass.
He's on his way. The shot's on.
Oh, good defending.
He's had a look.
And again, it's awful.
Oh,
I
they
actually
really
lost the
should have
Copa
been made to
Italia
pay.
semi-final against
Well, good
Atalanta
sloppy
on
lapse
penalties.
like that can do
So I
a
could
lot
have
of
had a
damage,
final
and it was
already,
triggered
but
by
unfortunately
closing
that
down.
didn't happen. I can't win Serie A. I don't have enough points to catch
Lo
Juventus.
Celso tries to
The
get
only
it forward
competition I've
quickly.
got a chance in is the Champions League. And currently we
Plays it
are
out to
a
the wing.
goal down against Ajax. What a ball
With the
that
ball
is.
through. Hits one.
Oof,
That is wayward.
that is
Well,
unlucky
look,
there
I
from
don't want to sound
Politano.
too
I
dismissive,
thought he
but
could have
from
gone
here,
down
that
there
looked the harder thing to do.
if the tackle was anywhere near him. Have a look. Oh, he completely missed him, and I completely missed the goal as well. That was a massive chance. I will
There's the end of the first half. So there you have it.
have to bring in Ndombele because
Still had its moments.
the
Ultimately
Buyavalero
produced
tactic
just one
has
goal.
completely backfired and it is
Game up
not
to now.
working whatsoever.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Right, tiki-taka is enabled. Let's see what we can do.
That's the start of another
Last thing I want to
45
do is go out
minutes.
in the Champions League semi-final.
Inter need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
I'm not even guaranteed to get into it next season. I'm currently third in the league or fourth. I've scored the most goals in the league, but I have conceded a hell of a lot of goals. It's Ziyech! Oh.
Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to
Who will
back
be
up
champion,
his
Liverpool
high-class
or
play.
Tottenham? I'm going to say Liverpool, but I think everyone will say Liverpool, but I don't want Liverpool to win. I don't like Liverpool.
He's gone for
It's
it.
2-0.
And in it goes. A two-goal cushion.
This is
and
not
it's
going
looking
good.
safe.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Oh yes, Keita. What a
Ajax.
potential that is.
Two-goal
2-0
lead.
down though.
Things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more
This is
command and
not good enough,
confidence
so we
now.
are
They
going to go
should be able
attacking.
to take it on from here
Try
and
and
either
at
add
least
to their
get a
lead
couple of goals
or
back.
close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Lo Celso.
Will you take that corner? Yeah, we'll take it.
Behind for a corner kick. Up to meet it.
Oh, I think that was Keita Balde. 2-0 down against Ajax. Oh, this is not how I wanted it to go, obviously. Can't win them all, but it will be good if I don't get through.
Looks to slip it through.
Ajax are just too
Dashing forward at pace.
forward
Peter, we
thinking
can only applaud
compared
that
to
quality
me.
of tackle in the circumstances.
How much the
It
better
was
team. They're getting to
probably
everything
goal-safe.
before me. Keita
Keita.
Balde.
Swept in. Gets rid without sophistication. Passes it
Skriniar, you should get that. Don't let Dolberg get through.
and he's on his way. Oh, it's opened up nicely
What a
for him.
tackle.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was
thank you for subscribing, Miss Skywalker. I don't know if I've read that incorrectly, but thank you for subbing and welcome to the channel.
Looks to slip it through. Icardi clips one through.
Right, I need to change something up front. Something's not going right. I'm going to bring Perisic on for Celso.
Inter Milan can make their change now.
Sorry, it's
with
Mix
a break in
Skywalker.
play.
Apologies. I didn't mean to get it wrong.
And it's Icardi.
Here is
Icardi
Keita.
spreads it towards the left. Keita, lovely feet. And it's hoisted clear. Now the pass.
Oh my god, this could be bad.
Face to face with the keeper.
Great defending.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he has been fouled.
She's not going well. Thank you, Thando, for subscribing. Much appreciated, buddy. Oh my god. I do not want to go out at this stage. I've still got another game against Ajax at their ground, but if they can do this to me at my own ground, it's not looking good.
Goes on a charge down the left.
Yes, Asamoah, keep going. Unlucky.
Inter Milan.
I think I'm going to take a risk shortly, and I'm going to go 3-5-2.
Looks like a good ball through.
Right, let's do it now. Yeah, man. Even though I'm English, I am a massive fan of Barcelona. And the only reason I am is because of Messi. Right, so we're going to go Nainggolan with Dombele there. Barrios, I am going to take on. Put you there, Perisic, Politano. I will swap you to Right, this is a risk, so I could concede.
Oh, Red, he sorted that out.
But I've already conceded goals anyway.
And it's been taken straight back.
What a ball that is.
Distance on that.
I'm going to make a run.
Looks to clip it forward. Away from immediate danger. Nainggolan pings it out wide. And the weighted pass.
Everything I'm doing, they are just absolutely equal
He's on the
to.
back foot. Into the channel.
Come on, Asamoah, you should be able to get there. You are quick.
Striding forward, facing goal. Played towards the front men.
Try again with Perisic. Can't seem to do anything. Icardi! Oh, I think that was the best chance that we've had. What you use manager? What do you mean, buddy? I don't quite understand that.
There is some activity down on the touchline. Seems there's going to be a change. And he just whacks it away. Hits one!
Oh, that was very close from Nainggolan.
Inter really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
This is not good. Not good at all. I'll be really happy. I'm really happy. Sorry, that I've reached the semi-finals of the Champions League, but Obviously, you want to win it.
Well played, he saw that
And
coming. And here's the chance to counter.
the way it's going,
Just
it
the
could be
goalkeeper's,
3.
he'll hammer it in.
Donnarumma, great
Great
save.
save, real class.
The
I
keeper
think I'm
really
playing
dug in
Genoa
with the
next.
bench then. A magnificent effort.
That gives me time to rest my team.
So the manager making the last of his changes. Been replaced here, Jim. What do you think? Injury?
Yeah, I think this is for his own good in the longer term. He's picked up a knock that he can't quite shake off, and common sense has prevailed here. There's no point in
Right, so we
aggravating
have
the
lost
injury.
2-0 in the first leg.
There is the final
Hopefully we
whistle.
can
Beaten at home.
do
They're going to
something in
have
the
to win
second
away.
leg, but
It is
before that
tough,
we
but
have
it
to
is
play
do or die.
Genoa. Played absolutely poor in that game. Ajax were first to the punch on all of them, and I was nowhere near as good as I can be. So yes, we do play Genoa, and let me just have a look at the goals again. I'm sure Icardi is on 37 goals. Database, team info, Serie A, Internazionale, player records. Oh, sorry, 34, not 35. 34 goals. Perisic is on 20, even though he's not my first team. Sorry, he's not one of the first team players, because he is on the bench. Against Genoa, I am going to have to rest some of the players. So Skriniar, Asamoah, and Dombele can have a rest as well. Right, see if we can do any better against this team.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two.
Want to buy a defender or a striker? At the moment, I'm happy with my strikers. I've got Icardi and I've got Lautaro Martinez, but defenders, I do need more defenders, because I've only got 3 good centre backs. I need a couple of other centre backs as well, and a couple of full backs I need as well. So I'm gonna sell a couple of the full backs that I have got, because I don't think that they're any good.
Into Milan, the most prolific team in the league this season, and the counter is on. And it's Brozovic.
And then the Sayako, Martinez. Okay.
Delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Inter Milan were imperious when the two sides last met. Fans are asking for more of the same. Mario, Valero, Brozovic. Out towards the flank. A buccaneering run from the defender. he just whacks it away. Out wide to the right. Lovely bit of skill.
Oh my god,
Well, they could break
that is
here.
awful.
Sturaro.
What good news in PES 2020? Well, at the moment there's nothing good in terms of
And it's for
licenses or gameplay or anything like that. Yesterday, EA Sports announced that La Liga will still be in FIFA up until 2024, so we're not going to have the licensed Spanish league. But if you have a PS4 or
Pushes it out
PC,
wide.
you can get option files, as you know.
Delivers
But
across.
if you
Knocks
want
it
to
away.
see any gameplay of PES
That right
2020,
side
you are
seems
going
to
to
have
have to
become a very
wait
good
until
outlet for them now.
E3,
Look, it's
which
the wind
is
that's providing this
around about the
momentum,
10th
and they
of
look
June.
set to further exploit.
So
Inter
nothing's come out
really
at the
aren't
moment
convincing right now.
with
It has to start in defence,
PES
but the whole team needs a
in
wake-up
terms of
call.
gameplay. The good thing about PES 2020 coming out is that it's obviously a new game as well, so hopefully it's going to be better than this one. This is a good game as well, but
Lobs it
I'm
in
interested
gently.
to see
And it's got
what they're
through.
going to do to improve this game. Like a sprint, then a big long ball. João Mario is free. Lovely 1-2. Martinez is there, too much on that.
Radovanovic goes upfield. Veshelko gets it back. Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
João Mario is now being tight marked.
Get a throw in. Some clever movement up front.
Well
Yeah,
done
they're
there,
playing
Brozovic.
with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
Oh, I
How does
think
that
I've
work?
overdone
I
that.
think it's an attempt to just confuse this
I haven't,
defence
but it
with
was a shit
constant
ball.
interchange.
That
And
was a really bad ball. Could have done better there.
And it's for Salco. Borja Valero has been linked with so many clubs, hasn't he? Would you say, Jim, there's any truth in the rumours?
I just think he's
Lautaro Martinez, easy save.
And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Plays a clever pass. Brozovic. Now it's João Mario. Veshelko. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Here it comes. Oh, nice touch. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Sturaro clips one through. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. And it's Veloso. This is promising.
Oh, what a turn that was by Lazovic. Thank God the keeper was
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping.
number
there
one to that.
back up his high-class wage.
Hey Neeraj, how you doing, buddy?
Genoa can try it again now.
Oh, it was absolutely done me there.
In a low one.
Sanabria, oh, what a finish that is. What a goal.
Deep into first half stoppage time.
Antonio
Crucial goal.
Sanabria. Easy
There just
peasy.
wasn't much of a gap to begin
Well,
with,
that ain't
and
a
to
good
find that,
start.
I think it was
What
a
should I say,
fine
that ain't a
find.
good end to the
I don't
first
think
half.
The keeper could have really planned for that.
And the first 45 minutes are up. There we
In terms of stats, we are pretty even, but stats don't really matter if one player is better than the other. One player is better than the other. If one team has got a goal. Oh, Lautaro Martinez. 1-1, get in there. What a start to the second half.
Inter are back in business. Oh, look, it's always great to see a
I think I might start him in the next game if he plays well. Well, I say he plays well. He's been playing well all season. What a finish that is. So hype for PES 20. Same, mate, same. I can't wait for it, to be honest. I think we're going to see some. Obviously, we're going to see something at E3. But the demo is normally out at the end of August as well. I can't wait to get my hands on that as well. I'm excited to see what they're going to bring also.
Looks like a change of approach.
What do you mean to pass it back there? Oh my god! That could have gone bad. That could have gone really bad. I'm from Manchester, but I never used to live in Manchester. I used to live in Birmingham. But yeah, I moved to Manchester. 4 years ago I moved. So yeah, I live in the north now.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Why has Lucas Paqueta run away from that? I'm not sure why. Martinez making that run. Beautiful. Can PES 2020 have Liga Indonesia and Liga India? If they wanted to, they could, let's be honest, because it's not in FIFA either, so they could have it, but it's whether they think, you know, they should have it. And the only way you're going to get the Indian League or anything like that in PES is via option file. But personally, I would actually like to see it as well, because there is a lot of Indian fans in the PES community, like a hell of a lot, and I think it would be nice for them to have their own league as well in the game. PES is absolutely massive in like Indonesia, India. Oh my god, yeah, exactly, yeah, considering India's popular, yeah, completely agree. Ooh, Cedric. See Martinez making that run. I think he's offside. Oh, he wasn't offside, he hit the post. Take a touch, hit it. Oh, Gagliardini, that is awful. That is awful.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
PES Mobile made PES popular in India, yeah. PES Mobile is very popular in the Indian community. PES on the PS2, I love PES 6 on the PS2, but there's something about PES 5 that I just seem to always love more than 6, and I just don't know why. As you know, PES 6 is, you know, the king of football games, but I love PES 5 as well.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it. Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? Spot on, Peter.
That is a great ball, and thankfully for me, they didn't have anyone good on the end of that cross.
Inter can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Oh, it's an awful ball.
He's got options out wide.
Beautiful defending. 40% of teenagers here is a mobile gamer. Yeah, definitely. It's smart to put PES on a mobile because it's free and... Oh no, I don't want to concede. What a goal that is.
Really well taken goal. What
It's free and, you know, Konami have made a shit ton of money off PES Mobile.
And because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
PES 6 is ahead of its time, 100%. You can even play the Xbox 360 version online still. I used to play it all the time with my mate. He always used to be Sweden, I always used to be Czech Republic, and we could have endless fun on PES 6.
Looks it. He may have been caught offside, but well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those.
PES 6 was ahead of its time because even the small details of being able to work around licenses, like the fake boots on PES 6, you can actually change to make them Nike Vapors, or Adidas boots, or Puma boots. Come on, Latoro. Oh, it's unlucky. Even when you breathe in cold conditions, you see the fog coming out of the mouth. All the little details, like the official club fonts on the back of the shirts. PES always had that, where with FIFA every font was the same.
Final seconds, this has to be it.
And it was probably the realistic thing that you'd get in the PS2 days.
And so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
I think I'm going to concede. I am sorry. Oh my god. Why didn't Donnarumma dive for it? Oh my god. PES 6 shooting mechanics are actually really good. Even the goalkeepers in PES 6. Hint hint. Look at this. That is awful. You've got your hands, use them. You can dive at him. You just let him walk away, and now I have lost the game 3-2.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out? Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Okay, overlap and run, Cedric.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that is that.
Holy moly, we've just lost to Genoa. That is not good in terms of the top 4 race.
Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, overconfidence and/or cockiness.
If you play FIFA 19, you can score screamers every game. If you've got Cristiano Ronaldo 30 yards out, say 7 times out of 10 you'll score a screamer with him, because unlike real life, where situations can happen in terms of the ball going too high or too wide, with FIFA sometimes it can be a bit too accurate for my liking. Right, this is the game that we need to perform in. Now, tactics wise, I shouldn't really do this because my team isn't built stamina wise, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So we're gonna put on Gegenpress. Now, this tactic obviously demands a lot of stamina, but we're gonna do it anyway on false fullbacks, which means that Barrios and Asamoah will help in the middle of the park. Now, before I start this, I'm actually going to start Perisic over Lo Celso. So let's get into this one. FIFA 20 is going to be standard because FIFA hasn't changed since FIFA 17. And minimal improvements happen year by year, but nothing massive. Gotta go, sorry. No problem, mate. I'll see you again soon. Thank you for dropping by. FIFA 20. I hope all players get
Well, the fortunes of the two teams could hardly be more contrasting after the first leg, but that is the beauty of two-legged
Champions
ties.
League semi-final second leg. Right, this could either go good or it could either go bad. Gegan presses on.
Action has already
I've
started.
just spoke about it. It requires a lot of stamina,
Milan were so disappointed to lose in front of their own fans in
and
the first leg.
this team is not built for
It's
it.
a result that makes elimination apparently a near certain. Shot a goal!
And I'm 1-0 down already, so just like in real life,
The
if
breakthrough
I
strike!
need to win,
And that is
I'll need
about
to
as
score
cool
3
as they
goals
come.
to knock
He
out.
picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Oh, it's got in the way. That's not good.
Absorbs the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Milan.
And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? He's on the back foot. Fadwo Asamoah. And it's Nainggolan.
Right, I'm just going to take... Actually, no, I don't need to go into the pause menu. I think I can just do it
Real
that
chance to
way.
break.
There we go. All fullbacks have been taken off. It's only good when I'm in possession of the ball, and I haven't had a lot of possession
Inter
whatsoever.
Milan suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Now the counter. Who's he going to play in? Looks like a good ball through. Keita desperately wants to
And
get
then
on
comes
the end
here.
of this.
Get him through. Oh, that's a poor ball.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
It's a brilliant interception. Has a swing at it.
Oh my god, what a
He's there to
save
make
from
a great save.
Donnarumma.
What can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
This ain't going well at all.
Gets up to head it.
Nearly went from bad to worse
Try.
there.
The outcome could
Really,
seriously have been different.
2-0 on the
Yeah,
night.
he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Asamoah
Samoa.
driving on now.
Still
What can they
going.
conjure from here? Asamoah!
What a save. What a run that was.
To get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he
That's
simply
much better. I
had
think
to
that's
deal with.
that's the best chance I've had in
There's
the
some
whole
very good headers
time.
of the ball in this team now, and it's
Towering header.
Oh, I've hit the bar.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
I think that was Barrios.
Plays it
Who hit the
forward.
bar then.
Now a chance to break. Ziyech.
Oh, he's through.
Crowd calling for him to shoot.
Well done,
He's
Donnarumma.
looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Out to the left it goes.
Nainggolan.
He's
Matthias
made sure
Delict
that
is an
won't get
absolute
through.
monster on this game.
Looks to clip it forward.
Oh, Neves.
Chant has a shot. Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get 3 goals, mate. That's the objective. I'm not giving up that easily. Yet again, look at the space for Asamoah to run in.
Asamoah.
Let's try it again.
Decent progress down the left.
Icardi, oh my god, what a shite touch that was.
Gets it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. The shot's
And
on!
Dombele, poor effort
Great
again.
save, real
I'm getting a lot of
class.
chances in
The keeper
terms of
really dug out his defence then.
compared to the
Magnificent effort.
chances I had last game. But nothing clear cut. I have hit the bar from a header.
Looks
Playing
to
it
thread
running
it
too
through.
easy. Look at them. Goldberg. Tiki taka
Chance to
heaven.
shoot. Oh, he's got
Good
a
tackle.
crucial block in there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Nangalan. Look at Perisic. Politano. Why has he stopped running? Oh, that is such bad luck.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Inter seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Politano.
That is
Icardi. Oh my god, what a save that is. Balde. Get in. There's one.
Yes, it's in! They are right back in business. Straight header, made it look easy.
Just
Look,
need
it's
two
often
more,
the
but
timing of the jump that dictates
anything
what
can
you
happen in terms of Ajax scoring again.
Semi-final reaches
That's what we
halfway.
needed. We still
Really
need 2
interesting
goals
game
to go
here.
through.
Very
I'm
watchable.
quickly
2
going to have a
goals,
look at
one each.
Well, Peter, it's
tactics.
45 minutes to conjure something up now.
You can
They've
press.
been better
We'll
than
put
the
back
first
on
leg,
to
but the pressure is
deep
really
defensive
on,
line.
and they have to answer to it.
Attacking fullbacks we're going to leave on.
Inter
That's
Milan
worked
get
okay
into the
so far.
dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Good finish from Hector Balde as well.
Coached through there.
See Stefan de Vries
Very
all
well for
day,
it to
every
be.
day.
Perisic. Now it's Icardi. He's in! Looks to slip it.
Oh, Icardi!
Big moment! Massive goal!
What a fucking goal that was!
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
One more is
Mauro
needed.
Icardi simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because
What
of
a
the way
finish
it
that
arrived.
was.
And boy, did he hit it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient and trying to level things up.
Much better defensively.
Milan. Perisic. Breaks on here.
Politano, he's got the pace.
Still going. Where to next? Tries a through
And
ball.
Dombele. Icardi! Oh, what a chance.
Wayward.
That should have been
You
it.
can only praise
That
the
should have been
keeper
another
for
goal.
standing up to his opponent like that.
The chances are coming fast. That should have been a goal. That was a poor finish from me, I must admit. I normally bury them very easily
Forward it goes.
with a wayward pass.
Milan is being picked on here.
Well, he's obviously been identified as a menace and they're dealing with him accordingly. I think we can expect more of the same.
Now the pass. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Asamoah tries to get it forward quickly. Perisic passes it through. Icardi crosses in a
What a
low
ball
one.
that is. Oh,
Get that
I am
clear.
troubling Ajax now.
Now it's Keita. Quadro Asamoah.
Samoa,
Knocks it
Politano.
away. Ajax have a free
Ajax
kick.
get the free kick there. Good interception.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Oh, what a ball that is. Politano.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Receives it from behind. Tries a through ball. That's
Free kick?
clear.
It's got to be a free kick.
There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. So another set.
What a great ball that is. And to
Well, it's good stuff. This is
on the
better.
end of it properly.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Good touch from Icardi!
Icardi!
Get in there!
Glorious! And they have an aggregate lead. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
What a touch, what a finish. But now here comes the main problem. Ajax are obviously going to come forward.
Disappear out of sight here.
Brilliant tackle from Asamoah.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Dinks one in. And it's hoisted clear. Ball, whistle's gone.
Oh, referee.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Ajax are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Clears it out of harm's way. Into Milan, get it back again.
Didn't mean for it to go
Inter
there.
are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now the pass.
Asamoah has been an absolute rock tonight.
Looks to slip it through. Now the cross. Massive leap!
Ooh.
Stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tries a through
And
ball.
Dombele, who's been a monster tonight. Need to take my time really. And play the clock
Just
down.
a question of running down the clock now. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to try and do now. I'm going to try and waste some time.
Stefan de Vrij. Now England, aimed long and direct.
There we go, we've done it
The
somehow.
referee has seen enough. Inter Milan have done it. They have earned the dream ticket to the final. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they've grown in stature and confidence with every step.
I did not think I would win that because of going 1-0 down. I didn't think I'd get 3 goals, but I did. Absolutely happy with the result. Let's have a look at the schedule. Where is it? So we've got 2 more games. Let's have a look where we are. We'll skip the next 2 matches and get straight to the final. Yes, Inter Milan just like a Tottenham. Players being brought to your attention. Right, we'll skip straight to the Champions League final because that's the game we all want to see, and it can be the game to end the stream. So I can't believe that we've reached the final, if I'm being completely honest. I didn't expect us to reach the final at all. I thought it was over in the semi-final. We lost 2-0 to Ajax, and then somehow we was able to come back. Now I don't know if there's an official trophy presentation within the game. I haven't got this far, so I can't really say, but we'll see. So this is Bayern München's team, or Bayern Munich. They've got Iniesta in their team, which is very interesting. Neuer, Alaba, Boateng, Hummels, Kimmich. Can't make out who that is in centre defensive mid. Goretzka, Iniesta, Robben, Lewandowski, Thomas Müller. On the bench, they've got Joao Cancelo. I actually tried to sign him from Juventus on my Master League, but it didn't work. What we're going to do is we're not going to hug the touchline. Off we go, Champions League final. Not sure if we get a trophy presentation within the game. Only because it's a mod, I'm not sure. We'll see.
Of all the grand stadia in world football,
So
none
we get the
more
trophy,
impressive
which is
than
pretty
this.
cool.
A very warm welcome to all of you from the San Siro in Milan. This evening we bear witness to the
I know,
greatest
yeah,
fixture
Iniesta in the Bundesliga.
European club football. A time for grandeur, glamour, glory. It is the Champions League final. The familiar strains of the anthem serving to raise the levels of expectation even higher.
For some reason, the Champions League anthem has gone missing. Not to worry.
Well, this is it.
In the final.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining. But fear of defeat can often dominate emotions.
I think I've just had a new sub. I will check in just a second because can't see on screen.
That's Hummels. Alaba plays it forward.
There's no second chances in this. I can't do what I did against Ajax and
He was expecting a better ball than that.
come back. I am going to come back. It's got to be within 90 minutes.
Lo Celso. Asamoah. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lewandowski plays it out to the flank. And it's got through. Oh, that is a terrific save! Oh, that's neat.
Oh, Iniesta.
Iniesta pushes it out wide.
Iniesta somehow
Shots!
jumped.
He's got away with one there.
Yeah, Iniesta outjumped Lewandowski before. Iniesta outjumped Lewandowski. Stefan de Vrij. Tottenham is Inter Milan, Bayern is Liverpool. Yeah, it is. Literally. Well, Bayern are having a lot of the game so far. I can't seem to get the ball.
That really should have hit the net.
Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
Look to see who wants it.
Milan.
Help's available out wide. He's got away. Keita drills one in.
With the poor cross there.
Distance. Who's chasing?
And Dombele's done well.
He's had a goal.
Politano.
That is
Scuffed effort there.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Still do not know how I have reached the Champions League final. Just need to play it a bit calmer, because the quality that Bayern has, I can punish.
still goalless. Looks to clip it forward.
I'm going to give it to Politano. Good defending there from Alaba.
Goretzka gets it back.
Well, Politano has done well.
Can he finish?
Oh, that's a great chance for,
Try.
I think that was La Kelso.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Skip past Goretzka and Alaba. On a plate, just past Neuer.
And the through ball is intercepted. Played out to the right. Goretzka. Munich have pushed both
Iniesta.
fullbacks into quite advanced
It's weird
positions.
seeing Iniesta playing for Bayern
So what are
on
they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold
on a
attempt,
game.
in my opinion, to occupy the
You only really
opposition in a
associating
way
with
they're
Barcelona.
not expecting.
Oh, what a ball that is! Politano is
He's
through.
left his man. Got a sight of goal. He's gone for it.
It's 1-0. What a goal!
Inter! That could turn out to be a big, big goal.
Lobbed Manuel Neuer.
What quality.
Oh, look, the
Well,
keeper
Politano has been probably my best player so
he
far.
just got lost.
Been too quick for him. Mauro Icardi with the assist. Counter-attack. Do you know what? That's all I've been doing this season for Inter, is just counter-attacking football. 1-0 up in the final. Did I expect that? No, I did not.
Inter Milan give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Alaba
But
passes it through.
just because I've scored
Pumps it into the
doesn't mean
area.
I'm not prone to concede. Iniesta, Lewandowski. Oh my god, I thought that went in for a second then. Bit of a delayed reaction from myself.
Even though it was quite
Have a
close.
look at this. Oh, I thought Donnarumma was beaten at his near post then. Politano. I've just played in front of him. It should lure Alaba out of his position, which it has.
Now the pass.
Oh, I put too much on that.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Inter Milan versus Bayern Munich.
Field.
Champions League final. Rematch of the 2010 final.
Hardly anything between the sides.
Inter Milan won
Score is
2-0.
1-0. Nainggolan. Lo Celso. Now it's Nainggolan.
Oh, it's good play.
Nainggolan. Narrow Icardi.
Keeper cancel
Screen
there.
out wide.
Don't run
Icardi.
across your body. Good defending.
Gets it away. Nainggolan. Inter Milan.
I think Bayern are struggling to get the ball off us. Barrios. Good save.
Great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
I'll take that. Well done, ref.
Bullock with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Looks to slip it through. Bullock. Match Hummels. Iniesta. Getting the better of his
Well done,
opposite
Lo
number.
Celso.
Let's put a stop to that.
Oof, referee.
Into Milan.
Play that on
have a free
quickly.
kick. And it's Keita. Kimmich cuts it out. Lo Celso.
The way we're playing, it does look like we are more likely to get a second, but it is Bayern Munich and they can strike at any moment. Well done, Barrios. We'll take that into the second half, boot it out. 1-0 at half time. I'm not going to change anything. I think everything's working perfectly. Just got to try and see the game out and hopefully try and get another goal.
So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Well, it's obvious who's likely to be more content going in at half-time, but I sincerely hope that there's a fitting response from the opposition to really engage us on the big occasion.
Inter Milan come in, having established that lead. Okay, where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the game has already resumed here. Inter Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Muller. Lewandowski. Royce. Well won, that's good play.
Making it look easy then with the possession, but
Good challenge, he just
possession doesn't really mean anything if you can't really do anything with it.
Iniesta. Royce.
Good tackle.
Disappointing in the end.
I don't know why he tried to pass it to Nainggolan. Tried to
Alaba.
pass that forward straight away.
Boateng goes looking. Javi Martinez.
Bayern just passing it around like they're winning 3-0,
Battles to win it back.
but they're 1-0 down.
Out
Skipping
wide to
from
the right.
Kelso there.
Played down the flank. And it's got through.
Oh, Icardi went for an overhead kick. Imagine if that went in.
And he heaves it forward. Muller tries a through ball. Frey does well to read it and intercepts. Nainggolan. Lo Celso. With the ball through.
Oh, Icardi's onside.
Big chance!
Oh, what a save from Neuer.
Keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Don't know how he was on there, but
There is some activity down on the touchline. Seems there's going to be a change. And out to safety. Lewandowski. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Royce. Tries a through ball.
yes, Stefan de Vrij, Lewandowski.
The referee's awarded a free
Oh, he's
kick.
giving a free kick. That's interesting.
Well, I think the alternative
I didn't think
was
it
to
was a
stand
free
there
kick.
and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going
Let's have a look at the replay. I may have nipped his leg. I don't know, I think I got the ball first. Bayern can score from here.
Robin!
Well played.
In for the follow-up.
Oh, got off there. That was a bit of luck. We'll take it though.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lo Celso,
Dombele, too quick.
chance to break.
Lo Celso, Politano.
Just to go, he'll have it in.
It's 2-0.
It goes. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think
Mane versus, yeah.
it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward.
Politano has been the best player today. Yes, we've played counter-attacking football, but Alaba, for his quality, has been absolutely poor, and we've punished him for giving us space and time. 2-0 in the final.
Milan have a couple of
Holy
goals
moly.
without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more
Now
command and
Bayern
confidence
are
now.
ultra
They should
attacking.
be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or
Oh, it
the
could
other.
be an instant goal. Lewandowski. Oh,
Oh,
he's fluffed his lines there.
Well, they're
I could
definitely
have
going
he had
about
lots
things
of
the right
time.
way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Here we come
Now the
again.
counter.
Look at Politano. Andy
Threads
Cardi.
one through. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
He thought he got the ball there, ref.
Alaba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Could be thinking about us. Andy Cardi!
Oh, that was a chance as well.
Poor finishing.
Now I'm going to
Another
make some
example
subs.
of how comfortable this team is on the break.
10 minutes left
Munich
of in-game
just bring
time,
on the last of
and
their
we have won the
substitutes.
Champions League.
Well, for me, this was the
So we
obvious
are going to bring
substitution. He'd
on
become just a little jaded,
Lucas
and
Paqueta,
as a
but then
result of
swap
that,
these two
was most
around.
likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Cedric is coming on. Triple subs, hopefully to get us through this little period of play.
Muller gets wrestled off the ball. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Harry Kane or Aguero? I've got Mauro Icardi, which is good enough, to be fair. He's really good on the game. I'm looking for a backup striker as well. That's what I'm looking for, a backup striker. But oh, is it the bar? I don't want to buy Aguero or Harry Kane and then not play him, because
Well defended. That had to
it
be
would be a
done.
waste to spend that much money and not to play him. My first choice striker is Icardi, all day, every day. Oh, I've tried to clear that. That's absolutely poor.
Now the pass.
Robben, he's
That
done me good
intervention
there.
was very necessary. Forward it goes.
Ivan Perisic.
Has a look.
I did try and
Has a
fake
go.
shot that, but he decided to take just a normal
He's
shot.
gifted it back. Icardi.
We'll take that. It wastes more time for us. We're going to win it.
And it's Muller. Nainggolan. Time added on.
2 minutes of
will
added
be
time.
2
Look at
minutes.
Icardi. This is going to be it.
Now it's Icardi. And Icardi!
Oh my god, he's fluffed it. I tried to chip the keeper. Neuer's fuming. His defence is nowhere to be seen. I should have done much better than that. A striker of his quality should absolutely bury that. I could have squared it to Politano as well. Could have had an hat-trick in the final. That's it.
Now it's Muller.
Doesn't matter what happens if Bayern score. We've won it. Let's boot it out. Let's get rid of it. And there we go.
The referee brings it to a close. Simply, the big day was their day. A day for them and their fans. A truly proud line in their history. What a moment this is for all connected. It is a day for pride, a day of glory. Another grand chapter to be added to their glittering history.
Try not to throw me around too much, players. Jesus Christ. There we are, Champions League winners. So these were the final stats at the end of the game. All stats point towards me. We played better than Bayern, despite their early dominance, and we won it. Absolutely amazing. And I think that is the end of the season as well. I think there's a game against the old boys or something like that normally. Like a testimonial match. Yeah, there's a testimonial match. I've been offered the job at Genk. Unfortunately, I'm not interested, so I'll pass that job opportunity. My favourite players, I picked Icardi last season, so we will use Lo Celso next season. Oh god, we don't want to do that. I'm just going to skip to the end of the calendar once it's all done, and then I will end the stream. It's been a very good stream. Club ranking update, we've got to be in top 10. We have to be in top 10. Let's have a look at where we've come. 5th best club on the game, and the only teams above us are Juve, Bayern, Barca and Real. So we've got a long way to be the best club in the world. We need to win that Italian league as well. We were nowhere near winning the Italian league. We come 3rd, which is not bad. Mauro Icardi has an offer from Chelsea. Because it's Chelsea, it might be a good offer. No, 26 million for a player who scored 36 goals for me this season. The answer is no, my friend. Final day of the season. Let's just get this bit done and dusted. I am not interested in that. What is Old Boys? So basically what it is, it's a testimonial game where you play against like older players, and it's just like a one-off game at the end of the season. Oh, so this is how we finished. We played, we won 23 games, drawn 6, lost 9 in the Italian league, and we came 3rd. Altogether, we won 33 games, drawn 9 and lost 12. We are the 5th best club in PES Master League. We won the Champions League, and we were semi-finalists in the Coppa Italia. I got knocked out by, I'm trying to think who it is now, Atalanta on penalties, which was gutting because I would have liked to have got into another final as well. But for next season, we are playing in the FIFA Club World Cup, the UEFA Champions League, the UEFA Super Cup, and the International Champions Cup, which is the pre-season tournament. So a new season is underway. I'm going to save it here and then end the stream. Now I think if I go into negotiations youth team, here we go, we've got a lot of Master League regens. So what regens are is after a season, some players will retire, and if they do retire, they will come back into the game as a youngster. So as you can see, you can sign a 16-year-old Carlos Tevez, which is interesting. Anyway, thank you all for watching. It's been a great stream. Been able to win the Champions League with Inter Milan. If you do want me to carry on the Inter Milan Master League stream, I will, but the only problem is I do not have a stream schedule. So it could be random times when I stream. So I'm just letting you know that, just in case you were expecting me to stream anytime soon. I work a lot away from home, so when I do get the time to stream, I will do it. So yeah, we won the Champions League. We come third in the league, semi-finalist in the Coppa Italia, and we are moving on into the next season, which I won't start now because we played enough games for today. My head is absolutely pounding. I'm going to go off, chill, and cook some food and whatnot. So thank you all. Thank you to all the new subscribers, and thank you to everyone that has watched. My name is Cam. I'll see you all in the next one, and if you are interested in any PES content, you can subscribe to the channel. It is free. Anyway, sorry, my name's Cam. I'll see you all later. Enjoy the rest of your day.